Siema, siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale, ja jestem Ardel, a to jest kolejny odcinek naszych przygód z grą Fallout 4. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam, wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy. W ostatnim odcinku robiliśmy quest związanego z chipem łowczego, którego zdobyliśmy. Dzisiaj jakiś kolejny quest sobie zrobimy. No zróbmy ten quest dalej. Znaczy kolejny quest z tej serii. Oddać ten chip do analizy. Dobra, gdzie muszę z tym pójść w takim razie? Do trasy. Może nie przewydę. A są jeszcze jakieś inne questy? Ja nie lubię za bardzo questów związanych z bractwem stali. Na razie nie ma. No dobra. Zróbmy to w takim razie.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million
Tom
things can
wants you
go
for
wrong.
something.
The least of which is losing the
One more
data.
hour until my
Fortunately,
shift
we
ends.
have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh, man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Musimy do Virgila wrócić, tak? Panie, że po drodze nie zginę.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bionauka.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay, can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Wszystko pod kontrolą.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Ej. To pogadamy z członkami bractwa, mi się wydaje. Z nimi się najlepiej zjednoczyć. A, stąd nie mogę jeszcze podróży.
Protect and serve.
Going into the Institute alone.
Elder Maxon.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Zobaczę, co ten prezek nam powie ciekawego.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here. Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Dobra. Zróbmy tutaj to miejsce. Przetworzymy niepotrzebne rzeczy, widzowie. Muszę zrobić teraz tak. Teraz prefekt.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Heard you gave... Those muties at Fort Strong's something to think about.
Poszedłbym zobaczyć, czy Karla Śmieciela nie ma jakichś ciekawych rzeczy.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Jest Karla Śmieciela. Nie ma. Ale
Lost
tutaj
track of how many blisters I got.
koleś.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Great.
Bioskaner. No tego więcej, no. Bioskaner, układ scalony i moduł jakiś tam, dobra. Idziemy do mojej krypty, w sensie zobaczymy, czy tam coś ciekawego będzie.
I've never lost anyone before.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
Dobra, trzeba się
My
prześpać.
systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Gdzie jest ten gener? Kurde.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Hey there.
Looking to buy?
Let's see what you have.
Great.
Moduł sensora. Czyli jeszcze Diamond City. Że będzie moduł sensora.
I guess you have a new option. Beer and my slippers after this shit. That's all I ask.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
Nie ma. Będziemy usuwać konsolę. Przekaźnikowe. I są sterowania. Trzeba będzie jakieś zrobić zasilanie, co?
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
You sure Ingram knows what she's doing?
Proctor Ingram's managed to keep a 40,000-ton airship aloft for the past 5 years. I'd say that earns her the benefit of the doubt. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Okay.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Shouldn't we test it first?
Not with a single frequency code. The second you arrive and the Institute figures out which signal we hijacked, they'll change the code, and we're locked out. This is a one-shot deal. So what do you say? You ready to give it a try?
Yeah, zróbmy to.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform.
To za chwilę, bo wpierw chcę się pozbyć śmieci, które tu naznosiłem. Nie będę ich sobie targał. Nie myślałem, że były mi potrzebne, widzowie, żeby tutaj zrobić potrzebne rzeczy,
to the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for?
Okazało się, że jednak aż tyle tego nie potrzebuję. Wystarczyło dużo mniej tych surowców.
The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
Zaraz tam podejdę. Się tak nie gorączkuj.
Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind. Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for? Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind. You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for? The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
Dobra.
Damn! Total system shutdown. We're gonna have to recalibrate and try again.
If any harm comes to her.
Dr. Ingram?
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for?
Refrain
Let's
from
see.
opening fire
Relays
inside
dialed in.
could
Beam
jeopardize
emitters
our
warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Nauki. Moi drodzy widzowie, to by było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Jeżeli ten się Wam podobał, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Zachęcam Was do pisania komentarzy pod filmikiem, ustawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. Zachęcajcie swoich znajomych, by ten kanał subowali. I do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Siema!